Imagine a creature so extraordinary that when death approaches, it doesn't die. It resets its life, returning to youth like hitting the biological restart button. While humans search endlessly for the secret to longevity, this tiny ocean dweller has already solved it. Today we dive into the unbelievable story of the only known animal that can technically live forever, the immortal jellyfish.
Found deep in the warm waters of the Mediterranean and beyond, this creature is no bigger than your fingernail, yet it holds the most powerful biological ability ever discovered. But is it truly immortal? Can it really cheat death? Let's unravel the science, the mystery, and the shocking implications of the jellyfish that ages backwards.
The immortal jellyfish, scientifically known as Turritopsis dohrnii, is a tiny hydrozoan species that looks fragile, almost insignificant, but appearances are deceiving. Its life cycle is unlike any other creature on Earth. Begins as a larva, settles as a polyp, grows into an adult medusa, but when injured, starving, stressed, or near death, it does the impossible. Instead of dying, it performs a biological miracle. It transforms its adult body back into a polyp, rejuvenates every cell, and starts life all over again.
So how does it do this? The answer lies in a process called transdifferentiation. Cells change from one type to another, similar to a human skin cell transforming into a nerve cell, essentially rewriting its own biology. This ability is incredibly rare. Humans can heal wounds, but we cannot rebuild ourselves from scratch. The immortal jellyfish, however, can take damaged, aging cells and convert them into fresh, new ones. Imagine being 70 years old and suddenly becoming a child again.
Scientists around the world have been fascinated by this organism. From geneticists to aging researchers, everyone wants to understand, can we learn immortality from this creature? Research labs in Japan, Spain, and the US are conducting genome sequencing findings. Similarities between jellyfish regeneration genes and human cellular repair genes are notable areas of study. Challenges include extremely small size and fragile structure, making study difficult. Even with the breakthroughs, the immortal jellyfish remains one of the most mysterious animals ever discovered.
If this jellyfish can live forever, then why isn't the ocean overflowing with them? They can still be eaten. They can still die from disease. Immortality is not invincibility. Environmental changes can destroy populations. Immortality is triggered by stress, not constant. They are immortal only in terms of aging, not survival.
Now comes the big question. Could humans use the same biological secret? Could this tiny jellyfish hold the key to extending human life, or even reversing aging? We are still far from achieving what the immortal jellyfish does naturally, but every discovery brings us closer to unlocking the greatest mystery of all, eternal life.
The immortal jellyfish reminds us of just how little we truly know about life on Earth. A creature barely the size of a thumbnail holds a power humans have chased for thousands of years, the power to begin again.
The immortal jellyfish may not dominate the oceans, but it dominates the imagination of scientists, philosophers, and anyone fascinated by the wonders of nature. If this tiny creature can rewrite its destiny, what else is possible? If you want more mind-blowing scientific mysteries like this, make sure to subscribe to High Info, where knowledge never stops evolving.